Well, Operator 72, today is your big day. Your criminal record and background checks have come back clean, and you've completed your on-the-job call training with some of our best counselors. One more hurdle, and you'll become a fully accredited SILT Hotline counselor. Are you prepared for your examination?
I believe so. I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Remember, you can use your training manual and any notes you've taken. We don't expect you to have all the SILT information memorized.
Oh, well, that's a relief.
Alright, let's start with a review of some of the key points. First, a simple question. What is SILT?
SILT stands for Socially Inappropriate Language Therapy. It is invented by Dr. Fergus Guggenheim, whose years of research led to the conclusion that subjects with high stress levels were able to lower their stress levels and deal with their problems more effectively with the use of socially inappropriate language.
Very good.
I'm a little embarrassed to admit, but Dr. Guggenheim's my idol. I can't believe I'm actually going to be able to use his methods to help people. I'm just imagining all those callers out there who need my help. I can't wait to get started.
Operator 72, your enthusiasm is inspiring. The next question. What is the purpose of the SILT Hotline?
The SILT Hotline offers telephonic listening support. Clients call us when they are stressed. I encourage the clients to engage in socially inappropriate language to release tension.
Excellent. And what is your primary responsibility as a counselor?
My responsibility is to encourage clients to use socially inappropriate language to vent out anger and frustration. As a counselor, I encourage the use of socially inappropriate language therapy without using it myself.
And what happens if you do use socially inappropriate language while counseling a client?
Grounds for dismissal.
Exactly. I cannot emphasize this too much. Clients can be very aggravating, as you may have noticed during your OJT sessions, but we are professionals. We must not let our emotions overcome us during our performance of our listening duty, even when facing what the layman would call excessive use of socially inappropriate language.
Absolutely not. You can count on me, ma'am.
Well, Operator 72, I can honestly say that I have never examined a better prepared or more enthusiastic trainee. The next portion of the exam will be a solo monitored telephone conversation. Are you prepared for your examination?
Mm-hmm.
This is Supervisor Counselor 36. Oh, no, Kenna, wait a minute. Here, right there. I gotta deal with a small crisis involving Operator 23 and 24. I will be right back.
Yeah, of course, I'll be right here. SILT Hotline, swear away!
Hi. Do I have the right number?
This is SILT, Socially Inappropriate Language Therapy. May I help you?
Hi. This is Janine. I'm a first-time caller.
Hi, Janine. Swear away!
Swear? You mean just start swearing at you?
You don't have to swear at me if it makes you feel uncomfortable. Swear whatever you like. Or don't like.
You encourage me to use foul language. Is that how this works?
An accredited SILT counselor doesn't just listen. A SILT counselor offers encouragement and positive feedback as well.
Does it work?
Dr. Guggenheim's research is thoroughly documented. When subjects are allowed to... No. Encouraged to express themselves using language that is normally frowned upon in polite society, the user gains a sense of freedom and control.
I could use some of that.
Well, that's why you called, isn't it?
Well, to be honest, I didn't have any preconceived ideas of what this would involve. You see, I'm on edge.
You're on a ledge? Don't jump! Ma'am, don't jump!
I'm not on a ledge, I'm on edge. Yeah, I was trying to find the best way to handle my situation.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's okay.
Dang things. Anyway, so are you stressed?
Completely.
Have you tried any other ways of dealing with your problem?
Yeah. In fact, I picked up your brochure in my therapist's office. Sort of a last-ditch effort before total desperation, but nothing's working.
Desperation is not good. The SELT method has been used successfully in many cases such as yours.
Which is why I decided to give it a try.
Shall we get started then?
Well, your brochure isn't all that clear. Am I supposed to just tell you what I'm angry about?
Most people call it just to swear.
But would that solve my problem?
Well, SELT is not geared towards solving problems. The main use of SELT is to give you some opportunity to blow off some steam.
I don't know if I have any steam to blow off. I'm more of a forest fire stage.
Oh, well that's what I'm here for, to help you cool down. Drench the flame, so to speak. Swear away!
But I'm not angry at you. I don't even know you.
Ma'am, I know this is your first time. So if it helps, pretend I'm the person you're angry with.
Okay. I'll pretend that you're Belgi. He's my husband.
Good start. I'm Belgi. Swear away.
Well, that's just it. I don't swear.
What do you mean you don't swear? Not at all?
It goes back to my childhood. I was traumatized by an argument I witnessed as a toddler. Yeah.
Oh, must have been some argument.
I suppose. Afterward, no one was allowed to use foul language in my home because I would panic and shut myself in a linen closet for hours.
Must make it hard for you to function in the outside world.
Oh, I'm over it now. 8 years of intensive therapy have enabled me to deal rationally with street language, inappropriately flung out like, what's the word, trash in the gutter.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you personally don't use any sort of foul verbiage.
Well, I won't say none. I say darn on the rare occasion, but I don't think that's what you're looking for.
I can't say that sounds very angry. You are angry though, right?
I'm furious, but I just don't know how to express it.
So you call a swear hotline.
Only as a last resort. I am desperate.
The whole reason we're here is so you can call, swear, relieve your tension, and not take down your family and friends.
I don't think there's any danger of me swearing at my family and friends.
I guess not. Still, the main purpose of SILT is the swearing. If you don't swear, I'm not sure I'll be able to help you.
Well, your brochure doesn't say I have to swear. I just don't think I can.
If you don't mind, I'd like to refer to my training manual. I have it right here.
Sure, go ahead.
It's just that I haven't encountered this particular situation before. Let's see. Courtesy in the face of extreme vulgarity. No, that's not it. Confidentiality is king. Of course, but not in this situation. Dealing with physical threats? No, don't think so. Referring a caller for psychiatric evaluation? Probably not. The suicide caller? I certainly hope not. The crank caller exposed? Don't think so. Comprehensive glossary of inappropriate language? No, that's not it. Gee, I don't see anything here that addresses your problem.
Wait, does that mean you can't help me?
No, I'm sure I can think of something. Not to be discouraging, I feel I need to tell you that this call is not free. You are paying $2 a minute to talk to a swear counselor and not actually swear.
Yeah, I'm I was just hoping we could do this without the swearing part.
Swearing is kind of central to the therapy.
Wait, you're a swear counselor?
That's what we call ourselves. We start off as operators, which is what I am technically speaking.
So you're not a counselor?
Not until my accreditation is signed, which should be happening any time now. You see, operators have to go through an intensive 8 years of training in order to become fully accredited silk counselors. Today is actually my accreditation day. I'll be fully certified to listen to people swear at me.
Wow! Congratulations, I guess. Sounds intense.
Oh, it can be. Yesterday during my OJT, we had this client. Well, let's just say his language is truly inspiring. He called me names I never even heard of before. Doesn't take long on the job before you think you've heard everything. That guy had amazing vocabulary.
I don't think the swearing's gonna work for me, but I have a fairly limited list. Darn, crud, snickerdookey.
Oh, wait.
What?
Snickerdookey?
Snickerdookey. Oh, my brother made that one up.
I guess you could try Snickerdookey? Sure, let's give it a try. Swear away!
Snickerdookey.
Again.
Snickerdookey.
Keep going.
Snickerdookey, snickerdookey, snickerdookey.
Janine?
Yeah.
I don't think Snickerdookey's gonna get the job done. I don't want to pressure you.
Oh no, I'm not feeling pressured. Well, not by you anyways.
Good, because I have an idea.
Okay.
I'll say a word that rhymes with a swear word, and we'll try changing the first letter.
Wait. Why don't you just say the word you want me to repeat?
Oh, it's strictly against the rules for me to swear.
Why is that?
Well, Dr. Guggenheim feels that the use of a counselor's socially inappropriate language discourages the subject from his or her own personal socially inappropriate language choice. He also believes that clients won't be able to kind of take it. Sort of a dish it out but can't take in sort of thing.
Oh, I see. So, you can't use foul language anytime or just during a call?
Oh, just during the call. The company doesn't dictate what I do on my off time. But I found that this job is taking quite the effect on the language I use. You would think listening to people swear at me all day would make me swear more often. But I'm finding the opposite actually true. Hey, maybe you should become a counselor. Our most important rule is that you can't swear back at anyone. I'd say you have that completely mastered.
No way, not for me. I'm listening to lots of people swear might send me straight back to the linen closet.
Oh yeah, right. We won't waste 8 years of therapy for a job that pays minimum wage.
Minimum wage?
I see this more of a calling than a job. That's funny. I just can't imagine a better occupation than using silk to help people.
Should we try our experiment then?
Alright, if you're ready.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, take a deep breath and say truck.
Truck.
Good, now say duck.
Duck.
Alright, now think of the alphabet. I want you to think of the letter after E and make a word that rhymes with truck and duck.
Lock.
No. The letter right after E.
Well, that's F. I'm not saying that one.
No worries. Maybe I chose a too difficult word to start with. Let's try a simpler one. Say Sam.
Sam.
The next word is jam.
Jam.
Excellent. Now I want you to think of a letter that precedes E in the alphabet and make a word that rhymes with Sam and jam.
Bam.
No, the letter right before E.
Oh, that's D. Okay. jam. I can't do it.
Gee, most people don't consider that one a swear word. I'm sorry. I didn't realize the full extent of the problem.
I warned you.
Let's try word association. I'll say the first word of a compound sort phrase, and you say something after that. Don't think about it. Just say the first thing that comes to mind, alright?
Okay, sounds simple enough.
Alright. Mother!
Teresa!
Oh. Think swear word. Mother!
Mary!
I'm switching words. Bull!
Durham!
No, again. Bull!
A pen!
You're a baseball fan.
Yeah.
Let's switch to son of a!
Preacher Man! I love that song.
I'm gonna call the word association a bust.
I thought so. Hey, I was wondering, maybe I could present my side of the story? Would you mind pretending being Baljeet?
If you think about it, I'll try being Baljeet.
You'll have to speak in an Indian accent or you won't be believable.
Oh. Indian. As in Indian. Sorry, not buckskin, right?
Exactly. Oh, also he has a slight speech impediment.
Okay. I'll do my best. What would you like to say to Baljeet?
That's not it at all. I don't think I can imagine your Belgian if you don't sound like him.
I'm not very good with first impersonations. Okay. Let's pretend he has laryngitis, and he's a captive audience.
Captive audience?
Oh, that means he can't talk back.
Belgian never gets sick. His mother brings over a huge pot of fenugreek and, what's it called? Calendula tea every single morning. He never gets sick.
I said pretend he has laryngitis.
I can pretend that.
Fine. Pretend I'm Baljeet. I'm tied to a chair, and I have duct tape over my mouth.
Do you have a camera?
What does that have to do with anything? Listen, Janine, I'm really trying to help. This is your chance to say whatever you have to say.
You're right. Okay, Baljeet, here it goes.
What?
Are you sure I should be doing this?
Absolutely. I'm sure you'll feel much better once you've gotten it off your chest.
You're right. Okay. Baljeet, here it goes. Baljeet, I'm done. I will not pick up another pair of your socks even one more time. You drop them on the floor in the bedroom. You drop them on the floor in the bathroom. You drop them on the floor in the living room. You even drop them on the floor in the kitchen. But worse, you would never, ever pick them up. I mean, you need to realize that you must have a serious deformity, a mutation that prevents you from putting your dirty socks in the dirty clothes hamper. I would sympathize with you. Really, I would. It must be truly agonizing to be afflicted with such a serious deformity. But no. You seem blissfully unaware. No evidence in the guilt in your demeanor. No horror in the chaos you create. I'm beginning to think that you're incapable of true human emotion. I am not your maid. And I will not tolerate this abnormal behavior any longer.
dirty socks. This is about dirty socks.
Repulsive, filthy, nasty, vicious, vile, grudgy, puny, disgusting socks. Day after day, week after week, year after year.
Gee, all that and not a single curse word. Are you sure you can't force just one out?
I tried, but I can't.
You did very well. You're really very articulate. I hope now you're in a position to solve your problem.
Thank you. You've really helped me clarify my thoughts. I had a solution before I called, but now I'm sure that nothing but a permanent solution can fit in the situation.
Permanent? What do you mean by permanent? I hope you're not thinking of doing something rash.
Like what?
Suicide's not the answer if that's what you're thinking. Not that I'm thinking that's what you were thinking, but you know, as a counselor, I mean counselor trainee, I maintain a responsibility to...
Hey, relax. I'm not considering suicide.
Good, because suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. That's what we counselors, I mean counselor trainees, say.
That's a good quote. I'll keep that in mind.
If there's any way I can help, I feel bad I was unable to help you maintain a true silt experience. You want to try again? Swear away?
Oh, I couldn't really. You've actually helped me quite a lot with my thoughts. Now I'm sure that there's nothing else I should do.
Well, in that case, can I ask what you decided? I know it's none of my business. It's just that you're my first solo counseling experience.
That seems fair. Wait. These calls, they're not traceable, are they?
Not at all. Completely anonymous. For your protection and ours.
Okay. Well, I've decided that Belshi can no longer be a part of my life, and I'm also considering if he should be part of someone else's. I'd hate for someone else to have to endure the sheer misery that I have suffered. And I'm sure nothing but an absolutely permanent solution will happen.
That sounds like, you're not planning to... Balashi's not in danger, is he?
Oh, I'm not going into specifics on that. But at least no pair of socks will ever have to endure the sheer embarrassment of being left on the kitchen floor. So, thank you again so much for what you've done to help me. You're a very good counselor trainee. Now I have something I have to do, so I wish you good day.
Ma'am. Ma'am. Janine, don't hang up. Please don't hang up. My tree fell. Janine. Can't believe she hung up. Oh. Okay, it's fine. It was a test. Of course, it was a test. They need to see if I get rattled under pressure. Everything's fine.
How'd you knock the tree over?
Just fell.
Sorry about that. Operator 23 and 20. They keep going at each other's throats.
Oh.
Anyways, where were we? Oh, yes. Your old test went fine. So I'm just going to have to give IT a call and have them set up the recording system on your line. I'll have to monitor a solo call before signing off your accreditation. This is Supervisor Counselor 36. Could you set up the recording system on this line, please? Thank you. All right. Are you ready?
Ready. Ready when you are.
Is there a problem, operator? 72?
Oh, just a question that's been bugging me. Is there any way to trace an incoming call? Like, say, maybe she or he, he or she, you think she's gonna hurt someone?
Hurt someone?
Like, maybe that counseling didn't go very well, and you think they're gonna hurt someone.
Well, I've never heard of that happening. But to answer your question, there's no way to trace a call. That's for our protection as well as theirs.
Yeah, I know, but there must be some way. What about the billing? You have to be able to trace a call through billing, right?
Very impressive, Operator 72. You have a very intelligent mind. But no, billing is handled through an outside company. We use a complicated scrambling algorithm to ensure that clients and callers remain completely anonymous.
Of course you would.
Why do you ask?
Just learning as much as I can about the company.
That's what I like to hear, Operator 72. You're going to make an excellent counselor. Your call should be coming through momentarily. I'm just going to monitor from my office. Good luck.
Thank you, I'll do my best.